May I come in, ma'am?
Yes, please come in.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. Good
Magic.
afternoon, sir.
Our sector.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
would you analyze?
Ma'am, the power sector of Bihar has mainly dependency on thermal plants. There are a few small hydro plants, and initiatives are being taken to promote solar energy, biomass energy, and other forms of energy.
Good. So, if I talk about the solar energy, solar power,
Yes, ma'am.
what initiatives have been taken up by Bihar government to promote the solar power in Bihar?
Ma'am, I am not aware about the state government, but recently the central government has taken an initiative to give subsidies to approximately 1 crore households that will install solar panels on their roof.
Are we talking about the Kusum program? कुसुम योजना के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं क्या हम?
Yes.
अच्छा. Bihar government has a major problem of power theft. So what initiatives have been taken up by Bihar government to handle this major problem of power theft in Bihar?
The state utility companies are installing smart meters. Along with the vigilance teams are also working to reduce the energy theft, as well as I think they are also awareing people about these thefts.
Bihar is a power surplus state or a power deficient state?
Bihar is a power surplus.
Power
state.
surplus, we don't import, we export the power?
Yes, Bihar exports power to its neighboring states and also exports to Nepal, I think.
Artificial intelligence is now playing a very major role, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you see the integration of AI in your branch of engineering, which is electrical engineering?
Ma'am, artificial intelligence can play a very crucial role in electrical engineering, particularly in simplifying many tasks, analyzing data at very fast rate. They can obviously be integrated with the upcoming smart grid technology.
Good. Now we move on to your technical interview. What are your subjects of interest?
Ma'am, my favorite subjects are electrical machines and power system.
Rajan,
Yes, sir.
what was your BTech project?
Sir, we had demonstrated the detection of islanding techniques, and we also formulated the reconnecting after the main grid is restored.
Can you explain elaborately how it is restored?
Sir, basically, islanding detection is a very crucial aspect because in a sections of line there may be power from the microgrid which may harm the personnel working there, and for doing so we simulated a real world scenario on MATLAB Swimlink, and using frequency relay we understood if power outage has occurred and take further actions.
Okay. See, how can we use your electrical engineering for improvement of agriculture sector? Because basically you are from agriculture sector only, your father?
Yes, sir. Sir, definitely modern agriculture require power, and be it many purpose for irrigation, for running other machines. So electricity is the ultimate thing that can modernize the agriculture.
Okay.
So I think I can think of it's a very good thing.
Okay. In that agriculture, for pumping of the water, they use the different types of motors. For that
Yes.
one, they use the different type of starters. Can you tell what is the name of the starter? Which type of the starter they use? Have
Sir,
you ever
I
seen
have
that
read
starter? Have you ever seen?
Sir, I have read about this, but
फिजिकली कभी आप गया गांव में कभी तो भी गया
sir,
पिताजी के साथ?
I have seen it in my childhood.
Okay. What is the approximate efficiency of thermal power station?
Sir, it is around 29 to 35%.
Why that efficiency is very less? Any specific reason?
Sir, it's because the most of the energy is lost in the thermal conversion itself.
In which part more energy loss is present? In one of the part more energy loss is present.
More energy loss is
can you
present
tell
in
what
the
the
boiler, sir.
boiler or
Sir, because the many we can say that less heat are utilized to heat the water, and although modern turbines use superheater and air preheater that utilizes the
what is the
escaping
special
heat.
advantage of this superheater?
Sir, superheaters heats the steam to super temperature, and Carnot efficiency cycle states that the higher.
Suppose you are not using superheater.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell what is the disadvantage?
Sir, there will be disadvantage of having less efficiency.
Any other?
Sir, the quality of a steam.
Quality.
Yes.
I want use a technical name. Okay, quality is correct. What is the technical name?
The super saturated steam. A steam will get in super saturated
From boiler,
state.
which steam is obtained? Wet steam or dry steam?
Dry steam, I guess, sir. I'm not sure, but I think it's wet steam.
Okay, from superheater, which steam is
It
obtained?
becomes dry later.
Dry. And then what is the advantage with this one?
The advantage are that the quality of turbine will get intact.
Okay, very good. Okay, what is this short circuit ratio?
So short circuit ratio of an alternator is the field current required to generate.
What is its importance?
Importance is that firstly it is the reciprocal of synchronous impedance, and secondly a higher value of short circuit ratio is desired,
Okay,
such as modern salient pole alternators have high short circuit ratio.
why the salient pole alternate have the high short circuit ratio when compared to cylindrical? Why it is and the high short circuit ratio?
I think it may be related to the design of
Design.
those
Okay, what
alternators.
is design inside? What changes are present? Your statement correct. Inside designing means, can you elaborate that word? In design aspect, what changes are present?
Sir, I am unable to recall.
Okay. Can you tell some conditions for the parallel operation of the synchronous generator?
Sir, the conditions which are most essential are same frequency, same voltage, same phase sequence, and there should be zero phase difference.
Okay, in the practical system, how they match the phase sequence?
Sir,
Whenever you are connecting incoming alternator to the bus bar,
Yes, sir.
in the practical system, how they match this in phase sequence?
Sir, there is a device called synchroscope that is used to match the phase sequence of the
Clear. Once again, think once again.
synchroscope. Sir,
Synchroscope.
there is one more there are many methods like dark lamp method,
First,
bright lamp
first let us
method.
start from synchroscope. By using synchroscope, what we can match? Phase sequence or frequency?
I think, sir, we can match both. If phase sequence is not matched, then sir, it is definitely can match frequency, but I'm not able to recall if it can match phase sequence.
Okay. What is skin effect?
Sir, when AC current passes through a conductor, it accumulates more on the surface and gradually decreases inside as we go toward the center. This effect is called a skin effect.
What is this bundle conductor? In the transmission lines, we go for bundle conductors.
Sir, bundle conductors are a group of conductors in a single phase. They mainly use bundle of 2 or 4 conductors, and their main purpose is to reduce corona losses and radio interference.
Okay, my last question.
Yes.
For lightning arrestor, which type of the material they use?
Sir, they use metal oxide.
Okay. Sir.
Okay. Rajan,
Yes, sir.
let me ask you some power sector related schemes. What is Saubhagya Yojana?
Sir, Saubhag is a central government scheme which is Prime Minister Sahaj Ghar Bijli Yojana, Har Ghar Bijli Yojana, and this scheme aims to provide electricity to all rural households.
Okay, understood. What is Atal Jyoti Yojana?
Sorry, sir, I have not read.
Okay. How solar cell works?
Yes. Sir, inside a solar cell there are p-type silicon and n-type silicon, which creates an electric field. When light strikes the thin layer of this depletion region, electron hole pairs are generated, which migrates guided by the electric field and creates current.
Okay, understood. How much is the efficiency of solar cell?
Sir, efficiency varies depending on materials. we use.
Approximately?
Approximately, it may start from 12% and may go up to 21%.
Okay. Now, in the electric vehicles, what are the basic blocks?
Sir, basic blocks of electric vehicles includes a motor, battery storage devices, and a charge controller.
Okay, please explain the process.
Sir, if we take a pure electric vehicle, then battery stores energy, which are converted into AC by inverter, PWM inverter, and this energy drives a three-phase induction motor, and that rotates the wheel of the vehicle.
Okay. And what is regenerative braking?
Regenerative braking is the braking mode in which the power or the kinetic power of the rotor wheel or the vehicle is transferred back to the DC source.
Okay, very good. And what are the challenges that EV sector is facing, electric vehicle sector is facing?
So one challenge that electric vehicle sector faces is high initial cost and infrastructure such as charging stations are not more.
Okay, so what government is doing to improve the infrastructure? Any scheme that you know that promotes electric vehicles?
Sir, I have learned about one scheme which is famous scheme.
What is the full form?
Sir, I am unable to recall.
Okay. Do you have any idea about fuel cell electric vehicles?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sir, fuel cell electric vehicles basically use fuel cell in place of batteries.
Okay, so what type of fuel do they use?
They use hydrogen fuel cell.
Okay, but there is lot of problem. What are those problems? Do you aware of that?
Sir, the extraction of hydrogen is a very inefficient process. Although it seems that hydrogen fuel cells are more efficient, but this is not the whole picture.
How much they are efficient?
I think if we see overall, they are less efficient than battery. They are less efficient than battery.
How much is the efficiency of battery electric vehicle?
I don't know, sir, the exact figure.
Okay. In ferromagnetic material,
Yes, sir.
there is a specific law, Curie-West law.
Yes.
What is that?
Sir, Curie-West law is applicable for ferromagnetic materials over the Curie temperature.
Over the Curie temperature.
Yes,
You
sir.
meant to say above Curie temperature.
Yeah,
So above Curie temperature, this ferro will be ferro only, or it will convert into some other material?
This will convert into paramagnetic material.
Paramagnetic material. Can you draw the B versus H graph
Yes, sir.
below and above Curie temperature?
Okay, sir. Sir, it is B versus H.
It is B versus H graph or susceptibility versus H graph. Hysteresis loop. Where is the hysteresis loop?
Sir, I have never learned like
Okay.
this.
Okay, leave it. उसे रख दो आप, रख दो.
Okay.
Okay. Can you tell us difference between a magnetic dipole and electric dipole?
Sir, magnetic dipoles are basically current carrying loops,
Okay, what is the unit?
ampere meter square.
And what about electric dipole?
They are a pair of charges, opposite charges, separated by a distance,
What is the formula?
QD,
Okay, so what will be the unit?
coulomb meter, sir.
Okay, and last question is there are two conditions for superconductivity.
Yes.
What are those two conditions?
Sir, first condition is their conductivity will vanish, resistivity will vanish
Okay,
below the critical temperature,
and second?
and second condition is that magnetic field should be less than critical magnetic field.
This is not the condition. One of the characteristic you are missing there. Suppose we are not applying magnetic field,
Yes.
then material can't be a superconductor according to you. Okay, leave it.
Okay.
They are based on, one is based on conservation of energy,
Which one? One means which one?
KVL,
KVL is
and
based on?
KCL is conservation of energy, sir, and KCL is based on conservation of charge.
Okay. There is one more equation which is based on conservation of charge. Can you recall it?
I think it's continuity equation.
Yes, correct. Now, can you tell me what is maximum power transfer theorem?
So maximum power transfer states that in a AC circuit, to transfer maximum power to a load, the load impedance should be equal to the complex conjugate of the Thevenin impedance seen by the load.
If it is not AC,
Then it can simply be equal to the Thevenin resistance.
okay. Now, can you tell me what are the types of losses that we face in a transformer?
Sir, in a transformer, there are two major categories of losses, copper losses and core losses.
So, how can we minimize these losses?
Sir, core losses can be minimized by using high quality magnetic steel such as CRGO steel, and copper winding losses can be minimized by reducing the resistance of the winding.
Okay, so how you will reduce resistance of the winding of the copper?
By using copper, by using high conductive materials such as copper.
Yeah, that is what you will be using copper.
Yes.
How you will decrease the resistance of the copper? You only said no, we will
We
decrease the
can
resistance.
use finer wire.
Still, it will be made of copper only.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Can you tell me what is slip in induction motor?
Sir, slip in an induction motor basically is the fraction of slip speed to the synchronous speed, which is obtained by the ratio of slip speed to the synchronous speed.
Why it is important?
Sir, this is important because it leads to the development of torque in an induction motor.
Okay. What are the various cooling mechanism in a transformer?
Sir, there are many types of cooling: air natural cooling, air blast cooling, and oil natural cooling, oil blast cooling, forced oil, and air natural, and one is forced oil and water cooling.
Okay. Now, what are the common faults in an electric motor?
Sir, can I assume it is synchronous motor?
Yes, your wish.
Sir, common faults are loss of excitation, loss of prime mover.
How you will detect it?
Which one, sir?
The faults.
Loss of excitation.
Yes.
Sir, loss of excitation can be detected by rotor earth fault relay.
And the next one?
Prime mover failure. I'm not able to recall the answer.
Okay, no issue. What is the role of commutator?
Sir, the commutator in DC machine is responsible for converting AC waveform obtained to DC waveform.
How does it do?
Sir, they do it by mechanical brush,
What is the material that is used?
carbon brushes are used.
Any other than the carbon?
I'm not aware, sir.
Okay. So can you tell me nowadays what are the major problem with these brushes that we use?
Sir, brushes require frequent maintenance,
Any other?
and they also cause wear and tear to the machines,
Okay.
causing noisy operation.
Okay. So what are the role of power electronics in controlling the electric machine?
Sir, power electronics can control the speed and torque of the motors,
Anything else?
and I can only remember this.
Okay. My last question to you is, what is the difference between a flip-flop and a latch?
Sir, a clogged flip-flop is a clogged latch is a flip-flop. So flip-flop has another signal also, without enabling which the input changes in input will not be reflected at the output or the state.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so Rajan,
Yes, ma'am.
you have worked with Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. What role do the IITs, NITs, they play in this Unnat Bharat Abhiyan of the Government of India?
Sir, ma'am, institutions like IIT and IITs take these initiatives, which is for the development of rural by empowering themselves, by empowering institutions, and they also try to adapt the research and development that will maximize the well-being of rural community.
There was Unnat Bharat Abhiyan 1 and there was Unnat Bharat Abhiyan 2. Any difference between the two? Are you aware?
No, ma'am, I am not.
You also have interest in cooking.
Yes, ma'am.
And Bihar ka jo local food is very famous not only on national but international levels.
Yes.
And the famous one which strikes me is litti chokha. And they say litti chokha is a high protein diet. How? कहते हैं लिट्टी चोखा is a very good option if anybody is going for high protein diet. Why? What is the ingredient in that which is high protein?
The ingredient is pulse gram, which is high protein.
सत्तू जिसे बोलते हैं आपके यहाँ पे?
Yeah, that's find pulses.
Okay. Apart from litti chokha, any other food which is famous, the local food which is famous from Bihar?
It is dal bhat chokha.
Dal bhat chokha.
Yes.
Okay. Any other?
There are
आपके dals, the pulses, we have tarkas on pulses, right? And they say that the combinations which are there in tarka is Ayurvedic promoted kind of a thing. Ayurvedic के हिसाब से वो अच्छा माना जाता है. So can you give me one permutation combination of a tarka which in your opinion can, augment the quality of a sattvic food?
Regarding sattvic food, I'm not heard about it. And but
Hing,
I
jeera and
use
ghee.
dry red.
Let me finish. Ghee, hing and jeera.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think this can be a good combination for health?
Yes, it is a good combination.
So it is an Ayurvedic promoted kind of a combination which can be used for the tarka in a dal. Anyways, you also have interest in running. How do you differentiate between jogging and running?
Jogging is when we run at very low speed. It is more than walking, but less than running.
So you are
is-
into running.
Yes, I'm into running.
Who is called as the Flying Sikh of India? Flying Sikh of India.
He is Milkha Singh.
Milkha Singh. Okay, thank you, Mr. Rajan. We call you back for the interview. Interview is
Thank you,
over
ma'am.
for the feedback. Come, Rajan. Sit down. So formal interview is over. We'll just have a chit chat on feedback. Okay? How was your experience?
Ma'am, sir was present in last interview, so I was very nervous, and I think this is better than that.
Better than that. The questions and all, you're happy with the variety of questions which came up to you?
Yes, ma'am. One thing I want to say that when I don't know the answer, so I was always saying I'm not aware.
That's okay.
We can also say something else like.
I'm not sure of the answer. Yeah, I don't know. Simple I don't know is also fair enough.
Okay, ma'am.
इतना प्रेशर इतना मेंटल ब्लॉक में बनाइए इस चीज को लेके एनीवेज यू वेल ड्रेस गो इन द सिमिलर अटायर बहुत अच्छे से आप ड्रेसअप होके आए हैं थोड़ा सा एंट्री आपका गड़बड़ था राइट वो तो हमसे ज्यादा तो कैमरा मैंने चेक कर लिया उसको तो ये चीज बहुत जरूरी है कि आप अच्छे से रिहर्स करके आइए क्योंकि आपका पहला इम्पैक्ट क्रिएट कर रहा है नोबडी इज गोइंग टू रिजेक्ट यू ऑन दिस ट्रस्ट मी राइट बट देन ये आपके मार्क्स को आर्गुमेंट करने में हेल्प कर देता है ठीक है सिंपली मे आई कम इन सर या मे आई कम इन मैम जो भी आपको दिख रहा है आराम से आइए चेयर के पास यहाँ पे आके नॉर्मली इफ यू कैन आइडेंटिफाई द चेयरपर्सन चाहे वो मैम हो चाहे वो सर हो विश द चेयरपर्सन एंड देन विश द पैनल एंड दैट्स इट सिट अप
I need to rehearse it.
rehearse it. Okay, so body language can be better. You should have some fair idea about Bihar. The answer could have been better. Is it a power surplus state, sir? Bihar power surplus? मुझे नहीं लगता इट्स पावर डेफिसिट स्टेट बेटा
मैम मैंने जो पढ़ा था उसमें एक्सपोर्ट तो कर रही थी दूसरे
आप थोड़ा सा इसको चेक कर लेना मे बी इवन आई नीड टू चेक बैक ऑन दिस थोड़ा सा अपन दोनों चेक कर लेते हैं ना क्योंकि नॉर्मली पीपल हैव दिस आइडिया आई एम नॉट फ्रॉम बिहार बट जनरली वी हैव दिस आइडिया से पावर डेफिसिट चेक कर लेना आप एक बार ठीक है exhibit better confidence in some questions I found your facial expressions to be very confused मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था कि आपका आंसर सही था लेकिन आप खुद कंफ्यूज बिहेव कर रहे थे उसकी जरूरत नहीं है ठीक है नहीं आता है कोई बात नहीं से आई डोंट नो प्रॉब्लम विद दैट ओके दिस वाज अ नॉन टेक्निकल फीडबैक फाइनली द गेम चेंजर विल बी योर टेक्निकल परफॉर्मेंस तो वो आपने कैसा किया लेट्स चेक आउट सर
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Rajan, technically you are good, but एक क्वेश्चन को गलती कर दिया आप सिंक्रोस्कोप गेस कर दिया उधर
यस
थोड़ा
वहाँ से
थोड़ा सोच के बोलो क्यों बोलते इंप्रेशन चेंज हो जाता है इसलिए ओके होना बोलते हो 10 सेकेंड्स 15 सेकेंड तो टाइम ले लो आप सोच के बोलिए आंसर अदरवाइज पूरा क्या होता है जो आप करेंट आंसर दिया ना उसका भी इंप्रेशन चेंज हो जाता है ओके व्हेन कंपेयर टू प्रीवियस मार्क so much of improvement is there very good keep it up
राजन प्रीवियस मार्क्स से बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट है ठीक है बोलने में भी आप थोड़े फ्लुएंट हो गए हैं लास्ट टाइम आप ज़्यादा कंफ्यूज हो रहे थे ज़्यादा हेजिटेट कर रहे थे इस बार वो सिचुएशन नहीं है और ड्रेसिंग भी बहुत इम्प्रूव हुआ है आपका मैग्नेटिक मटेरियल को थोड़ा सा आप देख लेना कुछ चीज़ें उसमें माइन्यूट पॉइंट लाइक फेरोमैग्नेटिक पैरामैग्नेटिक बीएच कर्व ससेप्टिबिलिटी वर्सेस टेम्परेचर ग्राफ ये सब थोड़ा भूल लो एक बार वो देख लेना अदर देन टेक्निकल लाइक सोलर सेल इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स ये सब तो आपने अच्छे से प्रिपेयर किया है इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स में भी थोड़ा चैलेंजेस तो आपने बताए थे फ्यूल सेल इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल में अब कहीं तो इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स में ठीक है, देख लेना। वैसे आपने मोस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन का रिप्लाई तो कर ही दिया था, फ्यूल सेल का भी आपने कर ही दिया था, ठीक है। और टेक्निकल का ही रिवीजन मैं बोलूँगा कि आप टेक्निकल का थोड़ा रिवीजन कर लें। और एक चीज़ मुझे और लगा कि जब आपको नहीं आ रहा है फिर भी आप नहीं बोलने में टाइम लगा रहे हैं।
सर वो उसकी भी रिहर्सल करनी पड़ेगी मुझे,
क्योंकि आप प्रोसेसिंग में ज़्यादा टाइम ले ले रहे हैं।
मैं मतलब आई थिंक कि सर आंसर दे, कुछ बोलना कुछ नहीं
आता तो डायरेक्टली बोल दो, सॉरी सर आई एम अनएबल टू रिकॉल, सॉरी सर आई डोंट नो, सॉरी सर आई डोंट, सिंपल।
नहीं बोलने से कुछ बोलना बेहतर है।
नहीं
नहीं,
वो आई विल,
ये तो आप बिल्कुल गलती करिएगा ही मत।
इनको कहीं ऐसा लग रहा होगा कि ये रिकॉल कर लेंगे 2-4 सेकंड में, फिर वो बता देंगे, बट ये हो नहीं पाता है इंटरव्यू में।
बिल्कुल सर आपने बिल्कुल सही
ठीक है, तो वो आप डायरेक्टली बोल दो, क्योंकि उससे आपका 4 to 5 सेकेंड्स उन क्वेश्चंस में वेस्ट हो रहा है। ठीक है सर।
ठीक है राजन, आपने टेक्निकल अच्छा किया है। मैंने जितने क्वेश्चन पूछा उसका आपने सही जवाब दिया है। टेक्निकल वाइज तो अच्छे हैं, वही थोड़ा सा जो प्रैक्टिस जो सर बोले करने के लिए, थोड़ा स्पीकिंग वाला जो है आप उस पर ये करो। बाकी जो भी आपने पढ़ा है उसको रिवाइज करते रहो, क्योंकि आपका तो इंटरव्यू नज़दीक ही आ गया है। ठीक है, तो फिर आप इस चीज़ के लिए प्रिपेयर हो जाओ।
ऑल द बेस्ट।
कोड का बटन है, आप अंदर आने के बाद ओपन किया था, याद है आपको?
हाँ सर, मैंने
हाँ, वो सब कुछ बाहर ही करके आ जाओ जी।
रियल इंटरव्यू में भी सर।
हाँ, बाहर करके आ जाओ, इधर आने के बाद कोड का बटन।
और अभी यहाँ से जाते समय भी
कुछ मत करिए,
कुछ भी मत
जैसे
डोंट गेट इनटू ऑल दिस काइंड ऑफ।
समझ गए ना सर ने क्या बोला? कोड का बटन बाहर ओपन कर लो, फिर आओ, फिर जाओ, बाहर जाकर के बटन बंद करना है, बंद करना, अंदर कुछ नहीं। अंदर आना है, बैठना है, सर लोग या मैडम लोग जो पूछेंगे वो रिप्लाई करना है। ठीक है,
ऑल द बेस्ट।
ऑल द बेस्ट। मार्क्स कितने दिए बता दिए?
हाँ, 120 मार्क्स हमने आपको 120 दिया है। आई थिंक पहले आपका 115 था, सो वी हैव गिवन यू 120, बट आई थिंक यू कैन डू बेटर देन दिस।
130 इजीली चले जाओगे।
थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस करोगे।
वेरी गुड कैंडिडेट।